There, should be ready. Should be. There, should be ready. Sounds like. Should be. Hey, people. If you were not aware, we did start... We were running a Cathay campaign for a while on the basic standard campaign. And then that update came out that fixed multiplayer lobbies, which is good. But then when we tried to reload our save for the stream, it said it was all corrupted, and we didn't want to risk that, so we went back to trying the 3-person co-op campaign, There's Something Rotten in Kislev. We had tried it before, we beat Nurgle and then got slammed by all the other gods. So now we are redoing that wiser than last time. We're going to see if we can beat it. Okay, cool. Just kind of a chill night stream. Tomorrow, I have another co-op campaign with Anticity and some other people. And Saturday, I'm playing in HW's tournament, but I might stream some Ant Ladder stuff around then. It's been hard. I've been busy recently, so I haven't had a ton of time to stream competitive stuff, but also, for all being honest, the state of the game's been a little not ideal, so it's also like, I'm not the saddest that I've been busy. It's kind of like, oh no, I'm busy, and I get to wait for more time for the game to be fixed. All right. So, there are my updates. Should be better soon. Had a less busy week this week than last week. Just a little bit of catch up. And yeah, should be good. Sarah left to go do something.
I am back.
Sarah's back. Hi.
Hopefully the other one will be here shortly.
Hopefully. So I was going to mention something to you, then I got confused with my camera, and then you left. We're on stream now, by the way. Yeah, so with the Kingdoms thing, what would be very funny but also classic me would be I get Romania, and then one of my children gets Italia, and then Venice belongs to, like, you know that daughter of mine I sent to Jerusalem?
Right, yeah.
Somehow she's going to be in the inheritance and get Venice, and then I'll never get Venice back because I can't attack her. Otherwise all of Christianity will come after me.
Yeah, for the stream, this is about Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
And of course you're going to give your daughter an heir because your guy is like weirdly attracted to her, right? So there you go.
Different daughter. I have not been weirdly attracted to this one. The one that my character, that one died just recently, but I did love, I loved that I went up there, like, to help her with the war, and then that immediate text bubble comes up that's just like, should I feel this way about my daughter? And I'm like, no.
But it does explain why you went all the way up there to help her with that war.
It's true. Also, my son is a really good boy.
So good.
He's really good at killing.
Well, that's what the Crusades do for you, you know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Train you.
We're waiting on MrOverlord, but he'll be here soon. He's saving his single player right now. And we'll see how the lag is. He's currently in a different state. But...
And that's how internet works, you know. It gets weaker the further away you are.
Well, we don't. He's not at home, so we can't.
Yeah, he's relying on hotel internet.
Yeah, so we have no idea how this is gonna go.
And just being snarky for fun.
How dare you? I can't believe the Italian Empire. Like, things are going so well, dude. I was making 21 gold a turn, which is like a lot in Crusader Kings. I had the best army in all of Europe, and then I get that notification that I'm gonna die.
It's like, cool to get that notification. That's a cool add-on to that game. But
yeah.
Yeah. Not much you can do about your succession laws at that point.
And I've accomplished so much. I will say,
so
my favorite Crusader Kings thing is not even one instance. It keeps happening to me. But the best time it ever happened to me was when I was 85% of Christianity that lived in the world lived under my borders, because I owned all of the United Kingdom, all of France, the northern half of Spain, all the way to like where Berlin is on the map. I owned all of that.
Jeez.
And Islam was still in southern Spain at this point in history. North Africa was all Islamic, and like we had been through multiple crusades, and the Pope excommunicates me. And I'm like, why? And he points to some guy in Bulgaria, and he's like, that guy paid me $50. And I'm like, I am Christianity.
Like,
I'm
literally,
most of you.
what? That's hilarious.
So then Christianity's power, since I'm not Christian as long as I'm excommunicated, decreases by 85%. And all the Islamic states are like, guess we'll just go take a bunch of Italy. And the Pope is like, how could this happen? And I'm like, you colossal idiot, you can't call me in. I'm not Christian. You got rid of me.
Gotta love it.
Dude, the AI Pope is so stupid.
So stupid.
Josh is in the game. He's not in the voice chat.
I'm here.
I didn't get a notification that you arrived.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, there was like cutscene after cutscene with that fucking thing. And then I tried to hit like Windows to like try to join up with you guys while it was loading, and that just freaked it to fucking all hell.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep, that's
God
pretty
damn it.
par for the course.
Where are you at in your campaign?
I just got my second soul.
Wow.
And I own everything south of Kislev and then over to the dwarves. And I'm starting to take the dwarves, but now, sorry, south of Cathay, not Kislev.
Sarah wanted to start a fight as soon as we came back.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yep. The save file was named to remind you to do that. Yeah, I haven't claimed a soul yet in a campaign. I honestly need to go play more. I've played a bunch of co-op campaigns, but that's more about like fighting the other players or beating these scenarios. I haven't really sat down with the main campaign and just played.
Gotcha.
I started a Greaseless Goldtooth, but like turn 15, I kind of got bored of it. Sorry, not sorry.
That's okay. To each their own.
And it's not very different, like, person to person, is it?
What do you mean?
In, like, the goals and stuff, like, it's less, how do I put it? Like, it doesn't give people different goals for...
Not as much, no. It's kind of all the same main goals. The mechanics are different. And I was talking about it before, but it like the ogres are fine. They felt like a Warhammer 2 campaign done again, which isn't bad because Warhammer 2 was a good game. But then I found out about Kislev and Cathay's like extra campaign mechanics, and I was like, "Ooh, new shiny toy!" And I just wanted to go play with the new shiny toy. I didn't really want to play more Warhammer 2, you know. So
yeah.
To be fair, they're the DLC, right? Like, or the early release or some weird like ogres for in some way extra, like because we
Correct.
pre-ordered it or something.
Yeah, they're the pre-order DLC.
Okay, I'm actually gonna wait and see if they attack me because I didn't realize these guys were out of movement, so I can't move both my troops up. So that's
Does
good.
that mean that everyone who
Yo, Hammond, what up?
does that mean everyone who bought the game after it released doesn't have ogres for multiplayer or campaign?
I think you can just buy it as a separate DLC after the fact.
Oh, gotcha.
That would make sense.
Why would I spend $3,000 in global recruitment capacity +2? Just an extra global recruitment? That's all you do for $4,000?
Ooh.
And $4,000 and 25 devotion. Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I haven't really found much of what to do with, like, a devotion just for technology.
No, so you can spend it on technology, you can spend it on certain buildings, but if you open up our motherland, you'll see a bar at the bottom. And there should be checkpoints where if you get enough devotion, you get buffs.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the thing at the bottom is?
In the normal campaign, Sarah and I would be racing to beat each other to that and then get some buffs versus each other, but it looks like in the co-op campaign it just gives you some generic, like, here's something.
How come I'm not even on that bar? It's you two.
Because I'm the Ice Pope and she is the Ice Lutherans.
So what do I do nothing with that, or
You're just a general. You don't have to be involved.
But you've got a bear.
I do? So I can invoke the top abilities if you guys have those.
Yeah, we have those.
Is there anything I can do with the bottom thing then?
It doesn't seem like it.
Supporters cost. I don't think I have supporters. No, I got 9.
Nice job, buddy.
Or Ice Court support orthodoxy. Weird. Alright. I think I'm supposed to just end my turn. It loaded in pretty not so bad.
That seems to be going okay.
A whole bunch of people over here, all fucking excited. There's apparently some sort of band is in town or something like that. So everyone's got their cowboy boots on.
This guy just tried to pay me, that's right, a whole $300 to join a war for him.
That's.
I got $600 to form a defensive alliance. Suck my cock.
Vampire counts want to be my friend. I said no. Also, Hammond says the first player to reach the end of the bar unlocks Boris. It would be kind of funny if you could unlock your other player character. So if, like, in the non-co-op version of this campaign, that's how you unlock that guy.
That's funny.
Okay, I need to rebuild an entire army because of an ill-advised siege.
No, I'm plagued.
Oh yeah, that was definitely not your fault.
I'm not saying it wasn't my fault, I'm saying it was ill-advised. It's a very different thing.
Ill-advised makes it sound like we gave the advice. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, no. I accept my failures.
Okay, so I gotta pick if I want to fight. Never mind.
It's a decisive victory.
Good.
With no casualties.
Wait, how do you know that? You two aren't in the same place anymore.
What?
I know, because I was...
Oh,
the one
yeah,
that
he
you were
interrupted
trying
me.
so hard.
Yeah. Hey! Yeah, you're taking that place.
No bears were killed in the making of this
You're
siege.
welcome.
Amazing how easy that was all of a sudden, huh? A valiant
Yeah, I don't know what the
defeat,
big deal
boys!
Let's go. Fight it. That means you're going to win. It just requires a little effort.
Yeah, we have to try. I'm fighting these people outside of the city, but they have a garrison.
Ah, yeah, I see.
This is easy, dude. Look at these armies. This is easy.
Whoever said beasts of Nurgle can't regen?
Maybe beasts.
Hey, you got two little Groms. Oh, cute.
3.
They're gonna be friends.
Wait, you got 2 armies too? Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't have 2.
Nice.
What? You say that like I
2
have
armies. 2 armies too is in Grut Spummer. Oh man, for some reason Spummer is worse than Spurter.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's at least it's not Thummer.
Ugh.
But I guess that'd be more like the Slavesh.
We got to like the halfway point in the Archer Dreamland season where he's like in the noir times.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty not memorable for me, I'll be honest.
The part about it that sucks, like, is there are 2 options when you do an offshoot. You can either, like, if you're gonna do an offshoot, you either do something so wacky that it doesn't matter, or you try to take a different angle with the same characters as like a what if. And they did neither, and they went the option of just do everyone's plot the exact same again.
Yeah.
Like, Barry is a cyborg. Again? Why? It's 1940. There isn't a cyborg. And, like, I know you can kind of, like, it's fiction. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, but if you can do whatever you want, why do that again? Like, you did a cyborg character... Barry was the cyborg character in 1970, and then you're like, aha, 1940, and Barry this time will still be a cyborg. It's just...
Yeah, like... I understand, like, the idea that, okay, maybe it's because it's Archer's dream, so it doesn't have to make sense with the time, right? Like, he just still thinks those people are, you know, those people, but it's just, then what's the point of doing it, you know?
Exactly.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It's a little annoying. There's ones that I like a lot better than other ones, but I don't remember the Noir one very much at all.
I watched the Noir and the Island was pretty good, honestly. But I was still kind of like sick of the non-canonical stuff, so then when the space one came out, I was already off the ship.
I think I liked the space one, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I like the space one.
I think that they did some funny stuff. I think Pam's character was funny. If I remember right.
Okay. Being super sick from the gravity.
Oh, yeah.
She was like the rock person thing too, so... Should I actually be over... I know that I just set up my whole army over here. Should I be over by the reinforcements instead?
Well, you'll also be right next to their reinforcements. I don't know. It's kind of whatever.
Right. Their reinforcements...
2
I don't
minutes. Yours are 139. You'll have 20 seconds to set up.
Yeah, and your reinforcing army is better than their reinforcing army, so your reinforcing army can take theirs. And the one thing that you might need to worry about is that this army just might not even go to your it might just go to try to group up with the reinforcements.
They wouldn't do that. They're cowards.
Wouldn't that be why they do it?
I say we fight them on this ground, but I also fought an ill-advised siege 4 times in a row, so you know, grain of salt.
Go to the other side, and then you'll have all that water they got to walk through.
Oh yeah, there's the water too. Okay,
Just
sorry.
Just park your ass right in front of that forest, and then just blow their ass to Kingdom Come while they sit in the water.
Can my Groms shoot them from where they're at right now? I'm gonna move them up a little bit.
Almost, yeah.
Cowards also cows. Hey Jeremy, how you doing?
Now can they? Not quite. Okay.
Is this the Jeremy we've come to know and love, or is this some sort of piece of shit?
You're acting like those are 2 different people. This is the Jeremy we know and love.
Oh God, those frogs are on me already. Oh shit. Oh no.
What?
Nothing.
I'm the best. Don't know any other way to be. Damn right you are. Don't you change.
Has anyone noticed with, if you're trying to chase a unit with an archer who can't fire while running, that they will never fire? Yeah. They'll always do that, stop, go thing, and they'll just never be in range.
Yes, sir.
Was that a thing in Total War 2?
No.
They would gain enough on them so they would actually shoot them?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn guard mode. Jesus Christ.
They wouldn't shoot at all until they could guarantee they would actually get a shot off, which was sometimes annoying because I'm not trying to romanticize Game 2. There was also times where they were definitely in range, but the guy they were trying to shoot was out of range, out of the 300 goblins, 298 are in range, but I really want that one that's out of range. But, yeah. It was better-ish. Man, they are just clustering up for Little Grom.
They're just clustering and what are they doing, right?
They're doing that coward thing Josh said they would do.
Yeah, but they're not like doing it in a cohesive way that looks like AI would do it. You know, like it's kind of like being sloppy. That's all.
It's Nurgle. Sloppy is like his genre.
That's true.
Also, your reinforcements are here.
Alright, well, somebody's gonna have to deal with that, and it's not gonna be me.
I mean, I'm game. Streltsy!
Alright, Josh, you ready for some other excitement? If it's too much, give it back.
Okay.
What the fuck hit my Streltsy up front? Jesus Christ. I think it was
You guys had plenty of time to prep. Look at that.
We're fighting! Kill him! So yeah, the Streltsy you gave me originally, one of them's already at half health from something. I looked away and boom. I think they got spirit
Oh shit!
leashed.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fuck!
God.
I forgot that they had reinforcements. How did I already forget that?
Oh, that's what Sarah was talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. Duh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have these guys? Did these guys get given back to me?
We can give
Just
you
work
back
here.
stuff, but I didn't.
Okay.
I would
Well,
never
they're gonna
relinquish power.
That's fair. Oh god. Random. Here you go, buddy. Just hate that it all stays in your viewpoint. That's just...
No! There's so many bugs! Whoa, I got randoms? Hello, randoms. Congratulations on being elected to die. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
That looks good.
Okay, these Streltsy are very wounded. I'm gonna fall back. Streltsy are getting wounded, gonna fall back. And you guys are doing just fine. This fight got weird and spread out, but you're winning.
Yep. Yep, it'll be fine.
One of your little grounds disagrees.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't have Streltsy shoot it.
I guess one of these Groms isn't mine.
Grom the Fat! Never thought I would miss Grom the Punch, but here we are. Just fire. You don't need to wait for literally everybody to get into line to fire. Like, those of you just standing around could probably shoot. Okay, those rock flies are going. Smarchers are getting compromised. But seeing as how they are the front line, I don't see what I can do about that. Kislev voice lines are pretty sick.
Man, he's gonna need some help.
Okay. Reinforcing army has mostly secured itself. Lord and hero of the original army are running towards some of the cavalry, hoping to get a little bit of assistance. Run! Get some good shots in. Okay, lots of stuff's crumbling. Cool. We aren't quite in army losses yet, though. What is that? Prince of Buboes? What are you, a greater unclean one? No, he's a little guy. We're fine. Reinforcing army has been cleared, my lord. We are coming.
Alright. We'll try to find something for you to do, I guess.
We're showing up. It's more than enough. Hey, let's go. We did that. Oh, also, I finished watching the movie The Darkest Hour with my workout today. So then I started on The Witcher. Season 1, because Season 2's out, and I wanted to remember where we are.
Uh-huh.
Season 1, it's great. Alright, we're not talking shit about The Witcher in this house. Alright, Season 1's great. It's perfect. Literally no flaws. What was with all the stupid timeline shit? Like, re-watching it, I know what the plot is, and I'm still getting a headache trying to remember what the fuck is going on. Because it's like, you know, Geralt goes to grab a potato, and then here this lady says that the potato is about to be invented. Okay, so this is before that. And then Geralt walks into the room and he's like, hey folks, I invented the potato. And you're like, well then did he invent it and then come here? Or did he come here after inventing it? Like, is this the origin of the potato?
Are you talking about with like that one weird lady he meets in the forest or something? Or is like out there to kill her or something?
I mean, she's like a side character entirely, but it's like, it's hard to tell.
The main character is the potato.
It's hard to tell what is like before Ciri and what's after Ciri and what's happening with Ciri.
Yeah, I would agree. It at least made it more of a brain teaser to watch, you know?
Yeah.
But
I'm just neurotic about, like, I have to know everything at all times kind of thing. So when I'm watching a show, I immediately, like, consult the internet about, like, not spoilers, but, like, wait, this shouldn't be possible. And then the thing's like, don't worry, it's a different timeline. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Worldbeater, you still haven't watched The Witcher? It's really, really good. It is good. They have this, like, way of... You know how some movies start with the end of the movie? This show starts with a scene from 2/3 of the way through the show? But it's not just a scene, it's like a plot line. Like, so... You're watching a plot line from, like, 2/3 of the way through the season every other scene. So every other scene, you're going back or forward. I forget which is which. And it's just, it's a strange way of presenting it. It's very odd. It's still super good, though. So definitely go watch it. Definitely. Ragnarok Total War, hello. Good to see you. Kislev is the bomb. They're pretty cool. Alright. So that was that.
Not a plague, no.
Everything is plague.
I don't want to be plagued. Is there a way to not be plagued? No?
Pick a different campaign.
Oh.
Am I helping?
Sure.
I feel like I'm helping.
Work that stupid AI tactic where instead of sitting out and duking it out, they're gonna run out the timer and they're gonna go and like take settlements and keep running.
Oh.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, I get the settlement is also plague. That yeah. Par for the course or whatever, you know?
Fair. Keep on Little Grom. I'll probably have more chariots than Little Groms, but I'll still do the Little Grom just to be edgy.
I mean, I have little Groms. Don't you want to do something different, or are you just copying me?
It's our only cannon. Can't guilt me out of this one. It's our only friggin' cannon. Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna make a lot of anti-corruption buildings with these other motherfuckers. Get that shit taken care of. Get that shit cleaned up.
So eventually, it's only okay because of Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is like the perfect casting for Geralt, though. He just like is Geralt.
Although I would say that he is a better cast for Superman.
Fair. I think they're both really good.
And I would beg to differ that I would disagree if Henry Cavill is The Witcher and Henry Cavill is Superman. I have a hard time with buying buying Superman is The Witcher.
I haven't watched a ton of him as Superman, but I saw Batman vs Superman, and I would prefer him being The Witcher. But
I would prefer him being The Witcher, but he is a great Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the show didn't
I
do him
like
justice, but he inherently looks like the perfect Superman, and yeah.
That's fair, but Superman has a tiny dick, so imperfect casting. Ragnarok Total War is a question for you two. What kind of rating would you give the new major settlement siege maps? You have yet to play on one, waiting for your little grobs before I tackle any of the fortresses. Thoughts on the big maps, not the minor settlements.
Frenzy for Warbear Riders.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think the sieges feel a lot more interactive than they used to.
They feel super interactive, like, in the maps so far feel different enough where, like, you're like, wow, like, what's going on? Oh yeah, how do we, like, strategically move through, like, a major this major settlement to actually take it, rather than being like, so you climb the walls and you smush them, or you sneak one guy and then you know, like, I don't know. There's just, it feels like more strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
The settlement improvements are super good, though. Like,
yeah, and building as you defend is pretty interesting.
Ice Court attention required. Ooh. Oh yeah, we like Tempest. Tempest
is good.
Do that.
The question was about the larger settlements, but I think the minor settlements are the biggest improvement, because, like, sieges already were
Oh, fuck yeah.
kind of fun. Like, they got old after a while, but the idea of them was fun. And defending a siege in Game 2 was fun. But, like, Game 3, minor settlements went from not really a thing to being one of my favorite battles.
Absolutely. Oh, and also, having the viable tactic of actually sieging a city is now something, too. If you didn't want to fight 40 units, you know?
Yeah.
You could, like, yeah. So that's nice.
Attrition starting right away is smart.
What was that?
Attrition starting right away is smart.
Yeah. And plus there's, like, a sliding scale now, too. Like, you can have it, you can siege them for 5 turns or whatever instead of 10 turns, just to soften them up. Especially if you're spread out fighting on multiple fronts and you're like, I just need this not to be a thing over here.
I feel like Josh has War Bears covered. I'm not really going to do that.
Covered in... Wait, what? What are we talking about?
They're very expensive and I can't afford a ton of them, so I'm going to just hope that you have that all handled.
None shall question me.
Ice Court needs attention.
I love handling cars.
Vanguard deployment for a mage that would be on her own and get ganked. Or Perfect Vigor. It's a tough call. it's a tough Perfect Vigor. Perfect Vigor every time. What's she gonna do?
The Empire.
Alright. You guys seem to have Nurgle all covered, actually. I'll just chill.
I see how it is.
Hey, Josh stole my spoils of war. Blame him.
I have to decide if I should take out these side areas with, like, corn, or just go after Nurgle. You know, like, it's a little bit of a struggle being on corn on one side and Nurgle on the other here. How many turns do we have left?
We're cruising, so I think we have plenty of time. We have 7 turns left.
So I have Zoisenschenk. Oh, and we just need Fort Ostrich, which is next to me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you guys are cruising.
Alright.
I'm recovering from my over-aggressive soiree into Bolgazgrad that Josh cleaned up. But at the end of the last stream, I threw my entire army against 2 Nurgle armies and brought them down to 1 unit apiece, but couldn't actually take the city. So I had to go home and rebuild an army. That's where I'm at.
There.
I also need money. Like, real bad.
Actually let my guys rest up for a hot second.
It's an awful lot of Slanesh units just waiting outside.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Yeah. I feel like
Waiting
I had
for
way
their
more
moment.
money as Castaldan when we did this last.
I have a ton of money right now.
Oh god, you make 3 times as much money as me.
I have negative income right now, though, because I have 220 stacks.
I have 8 guys.
Yeah, well, that explains why it felt like there was a big discrepancy between the two of us when we had the opposite characters. Like, it's like, I feel like I don't have a lot of troops, and I got my butt kicked. Like,
Mm-hmm. It's true. That's just what it is. 30 devotion or a patriarch? I'll take a patriarch, I guess.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Okay. And then I also get an ice witch lady. Frost maiden, my bad.
What are you doing, Throd?
He's just being a good boy.
You a warning. Don't touch me.
He's just being a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Zarina, your time is limited now that we have this lady that I definitely need to rename.
Oh, both of these give me growth. Jesus fucking Christ.
Your depravity is your undoing. Ice Queen.
Alright, I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna go take Ostrisk.
What up?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna butcher this, but Lego Link?
That is the rest of the fucking armies of these fucking Nurglings. They got 220 stacks here, and 3 little baby crap hole.
I will brook no complaint.
Yay, babies! Wait, what are we doing?
Bebbles.
Ragnarok,
We are both
you're gonna do some training next week, and we are welcome to drop by. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know why you'd want to hang out with me. I am a shit tier person. I have no money!
he's a pro at Crusader Kings, though.
It's true.
Ooh, do I want stock or unbreakable on my Ice Witch?
a gift.
Unbreakable?
The mother.
But if she's unbreakable, she's more likely to get killed.
We are one.
True.
I'm gonna go stock. She's not likely to get killed if she can't be seen. Although, and they do have NPC vision.
Welcome to my throne.
Yeah, they just do whatever they want. Try to flank them with the stalking unit, all of a sudden they get real cautious about their flanks.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Did we crash?
I'm good. Oh,
Oh, okay.
shit, great. Okay.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Everything's
Rena-
fine.
Rename the girl to Cold Girl. Rename to Patriarch to Patrick from Kislev. But I like... What was his name? I like Big Daddy Flop Sweat.
Cheated by
It's my
ice.
new favorite thing.
God, fuck, I need chocolate.
One
It's my snack day too, honey.
Yeah.
Jesus, does that mean tomorrow's not my snack? Oh, shit. Hey, what do we got going on? Close victory. We got a 20 stack, a 2er, and a 2er. Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Multiplayer. We're playing this out? Okay, cool. Man, it really likes your war bears for auto-resolving.
Because they're so pretty.
They're so pretty. But also, like, they're not as good as a lot of ranged units, but then the auto-resolve just favors them more, I guess. Where's Toxfarter? I don't know. I haven't seen him for a while. They might have done a patch to, like, diversify some of the names, because it used to be, like, you would get Toxfarter, and then you would kill something, and the next Lord to spawn would always be Toxfarter, so I think they might have randomized it a bit more. Standing desk went to a sitting desk, if you heard that. But yeah, Sarah, on your point about being the Tsarina in this campaign, it definitely does feel not as good as being Gestalten. Like, I'm just kind of broke all the time.
Yeah, which is weird, because you would think that he wouldn't be the richer one, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you would think she'd have something to her name.
Nope, I just feel super broke. I don't know how Josh is affording all this stuff.
I was getting like $10,000. I got like $10,000 for killing an army.
Yeah.
One of those situations where I was like, no, alright, sure, whatever.
If you snowball, like, victories, you get a bunch of money that way. Yeah. I'll have to go start winning some stuff. What's up here? Oh, look at this little town with their little shitty barricade. Alright, guys. Okay. There's a town that has like a shitty little...
Get my Boris bear!
There's a shitty little barricade on one side of this town. The rest of it's just open. Aha, they'll never think to go around.
Okay. Personal opinion?
Okay.
I'm gonna be nice and give you the bears.
More bears equals more money? No, it doesn't. Bears are stupid expensive for Tsarina.
Okay, honey, do you want a wizard? Or do you want a gunline and Grom?
I want Grom!
Alright.
I think she wants Grom.
Grom!
I think she wants Grom. I don't know much.
But you
but I know
didn't
she
give
wants
him
Grom.
Justin. Because he doesn't appreciate him.
I don't. I'm a Grom hater. It's true.
I'll take good care of your boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at these little corner camping bitches.
Oh boy, alright. Grom, poke him. Make him come.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move up for that. That okay?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to make it back before dire consequences ensue.
Why would I do that?
Can't believe the AI would corner camp.
Good point. We're gonna fast forward this shit. They gotta group up with their fucking reinforcements.
No, they don't.
Oh.
That's some shit.
Man, I still can't touch him.
Yeah, you gotta go deep, because little Grom doesn't have any range. It's because he's bad.
500 range, Jesus, and 18. I like that.
518.
And 18, yeah.
Got him.
Okay.
That 18 makes all the difference.
Yep. I mean, it really does in more situation than one. If it was 17, you know,
Yeah,
there
the
could be
17's pretty
consequences.
problematic.
Kiting up the plague drones with my chariots. Wait, the reinforcements these assholes were waiting for all this time was 2 almost dead plague bearers and some lords?
Excuse me, it was 2 things of reinforcements, 1 from each side, and each one was a lord and a single thing of plague bearers, yes.
Yeah, that's why I said 2. I did the math before I started my sentence.
Yeah, but you said and a lord, but there's 2 lords. See, look, Toxfarter, the Decayer of Worlds. He's
Oh, God,
back.
Toxfarter's here.
Back with a vengeance.
Jeremy Toxfart is here for you. Also, Senior Cheap Salsa is here saying Xbox. Wait, no. Senior Cheap Salsa Xbox is just dabbing on us.
Oh,
Alright, that's fair.
nice.
Just dabbing on us.
Alright, I'm gonna fast forward some more.
Okay. We're just shooting these rot flies.
Yep.
Keep you.
Approps. Man, they've gotten off half of their ammo at you, and it's apparently armor-piercing poison ammo, and it's not really doing anything to you.
I was dodging quite a bit earlier. Now I got a little lazy on that, but
gotcha.
I'm dodging now.
Gotcha.
They're shooting the bears, which that's not very nice.
You might want to back up with Grom, just because now they're going to be infinitely in your range.
Yeah, I mean, sure they'll be in my range, but I figured they were slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Nurgle, he's not slow. Oh, wait.
Different slow.
Oh, wait.
Triple sassy.
Wee, triple S.
Sped? Sped. How much sped do you want? All the sped, sir.
Okay, they're actually threatening to come
All
off.
the sped. Oof! Ooh, those Streltsy are getting bombed by the Soul Grinder down range. Oof.
Yeah, that's not great.
That was bad.
What are these Poxriders?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really bad.
Where is it? Can I even... Will I
You-
even be able to shoot it?
It's a bear situation. It's a bear thing.
It's a bear thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand.
You lack the bear necessities required.
Uh-huh. Okay. Go, bears, go. Don't run into your own people. They do love running into their own people, don't they?
But when you get a chance, Soul Grinder, buddy.
It's almost out of ammo already, and these Nurgle
Yeah.
forces are following me wherever I go. They don't seem to give a shit about our actual front line. They
You
just,
speak the truth.
they just want the bears.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
Soul
I'm
Grinder's
sorry.
2 shots left.
I really want to take that unit out, man. What are you doing? Why would you need to move for that?
Fuck you, rot flies. Fuck you, rot flies. Grace is moving half the house around out there. By the way, Streltsy are even good. I can't decide in my campaign. They're way too squishy compared to Kossars. They're good for armor-piercing fire, but generally against, like, Nurgle, archers seem to do fine, but against, like, Khorne, you probably want Streltsy, so it's, like, depends on who you're fighting and why. And then, question, what do you think of me, human boy? I don't know. World Beater, you seem pretty chill. I enjoy your company. I don't know. What do you want from me? What is this, an interrogation?
That's why you can't see that it's AoE. It's such a big AoE that it fucking takes up that whole area. Damn.
Go, Bears, go. Go, Bears, go. Go, Bears, go. Chariots are gonna have to try to carry this. Go!
Way longer than I should have.
There's
Damn it.
3 level 1 Heralds of Nurgle, or whatever they are. That's all their lords are the same guy, but everyone's level 1.
Man, it's not a
Oh. Oh, this
going
is not
great
what I thought it was.
for me here.
What's going on, Sarah?
Oh, just they're not holding up quite as well as
Are they all ranged
I'd
units?
like. I mean, what in Kislev isn't a ranged unit or a bear?
Oh god. But I mean, Streltsy are ranged units first, melee units second.
Yeah.
Alright, whoever just ice-hailed all my cavalry, you're a dick. I know that wasn't Nurgle.
Fight for Ursa.
Go, chariots.
Wolf tough Kislevites.
Okay, you're grinding these guys to death. You can run away.
On the march. Annihilate them. Bring them down.
Dodge. Chariots, get in there. Let's start crumbling stuff. Army losses is coming in. Hooray. Everybody run away. Don't take damage. You don't have to. Congratulations on your victory. Nicely done, war bear sled riders. Josh, don't look at your sled values.
Nice.
I can't because this fucking thing's in the way. I know. Yeah, can I? Fucking. Oof. Ooh.
They're good.
Oh, one of them's fucking 2,000.
They're both 2,000.
Oh, I thought the other one was 300.
2,200
Yeah,
and 2,000. Sleds.
Nice.
OP. Nicely done. Thanks, World
But
Leader.
Yeah.
they're good because they don't have wheels.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Ha. Streltsy! Though that might be a good point. I should probably get archers to fill out the rest of my army, because Streltsy can't see a whole lot of stuff. And I need cheaper units.
Also, be aware that you're going to be getting blitzed by lots of things very quickly here soon.
Slaash? Yeah.
So you might want to consider that when you make a composition, a 20 stack.
Yeah. I wonder if they patched out the, like, Nurgle spawning 5 armies on top of that city as soon as you take the third one.
I think what it was is he must have had a bunch of armies that we couldn't see that just like marched there because we were doing very poorly trying to take the rest of the area. So
Okay. There you go. You ate his bum.
give me that money.
Slanesh is already in my lands. They aren't even waiting for the Nurgles to die. Okay. Zinch is here too. This is very different than last time.
Oh shit!
Well, let's finish taking that fort regardless. I think we'll get a big influx of gold from that. Jeremy, that's very weird. I'll have to investigate that soon and make a video about it.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. There he is, Kronos.
Yeah, though he also
Elm.
looks to be coming my way, because he's a dick.
Yeah. So the question is what can I not see near Prague right now?
Yeah. Who's talking to Reichland?
That's Sarah. Honey, you there? Did we lose Sarah?
I don't know. Maybe she,
Babe.
like, went to go get something and didn't tell us, and now we're stuck on her decision.
Yep, I could see that happening.
Alright,
Sounds
Josh.
like a perfect chance for chocolate.
There's 74 people watching right now, so you gotta tell a joke.
I don't respond well to pressure.
Oh, it's good, because there's only 11. Which is actually pretty good
Okay.
for a campaign stream.
Yeah. So you got some really fascinating whatever the fuck we are.
What are
Yes.
you gonna bring down to paint with me when I have to paint Queek and you have to tell me how to paint models?
Ooh, good question. Should I bring something that's
Ability to
similar, or should I bring something that's different to contrast?
I don't know. Do you even have stuff you haven't painted yet? You've painted most of your figures.
Yeah. I've got a bucket.
Wow. Do you have to put them
There it is.
together? Because I know the Queek... The Queek's gonna have to be put together with, like, super glue and stuff.
Oh, I can bring stuff for that. Sarah, you around?
Catherine of Kislev.
I wonder
I'm
if-
back now. I had to go to the
Oh.
bathroom.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
what we thought.
Yeah.
Sterling's been destroyed. Oh God.
Wow.
It sucks to be Starland.
Frost Maiden.
Also, I fucking warned you, motherfucker.
Did you?
Not you. Hey, Zoyshank is gonna rebel. No, Hellpit ignored my warnings. So, you know.
Good. Is this on high definition? I think so. And do you think campaign's fun to watch, but then World Beater pops in with only when Human Boy's doing it? Yeah!
There you go.
This is why I stream, is just the moral support. It's all it's for. Ooh. Ooh.
Ox of Mishka. Well,
There's a lot of
Blizzard.
good stuff over here. Okay, let's get that.
A gift.
Which one's better, Hawks of Mishka or
Frost
damage percent 6? 6 is not a high amount.
Hawks of Mishka I've heard are pretty bad. Because they're a vortex
Oh.
spell, but you can't direct those anymore. Also, Slaneshis need to get off my land. It's cold. Put a shirt on.
Put a shirt on.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find a vending machine for chocolate real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't give me anything.
Okay, goodbye.
That's about the cats today.
It's
I'll
okay.
take the Grom.
There's 3 of them.
Yes. You don't have to add an S. It doesn't need that for a plural. All the Grom.
Which of the 3 do you want? I should name them. Ah!
You should name them.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten around to. I named one of my 2.
I also
I have
need
to
to name
think on
my
it.
snow leopards and not let them die. A part of me wants to give Josh everything I don't give to you and see how long it takes him to come back.
Just blame him the whole time. Just be screaming when he gets back on the headset. Josh! No!
If my triple siege shenanigans hadn't already put me behind, I would seriously consider it, but I do need to win this. Both for, like, to get them off my lands, but also, as Josh was saying, for the post-battle loot for winning is actually a huge deal. I do kind of need that, so... We'll try hard, but we'll meme in our hearts. Okay.
Motherland's finest.
Yeah, delicate balance between memeing and winning.
So this is Slanesh. They're no cowards. We need to back up. And can you put your little Groms...
You want me to go Grom first?
No, in here.
Grom first?
No, in there. Because I need to hard box around this. Otherwise, Slanesh is going to go bear.
Obey the orthodoxy.
And that's not Slanesh is going to go bear. It's Slanesh is going to go burr.
Brr.
Can you back up just
Like
a little
cold.
bit? Yes, because it is cold. They're not wearing shirts.
Gods of ice.
My Streltsy need room to breathe.
We fight for
Fucking
good.
stupid.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Okay, that's pretty good. We have triple snow leps, tripleps, triple-lepsy, and we have some chariots. You
You're
ready?
not allowed to say that. So ready, dude.
Is triple-lepsy a thing?
I don't know. No.
I legit have no idea if it's a thing.
Nope. I don't think so. I don't know.
Someone's gonna come into the chat and tell me it's like the next version of cancer, but even worse, and it only affects children, and then I'm gonna have to feel bad.
Follow the man.
Mm-hmm.
Like one flag. And this power.
Come on, Grom. Show him you're wrong. Show him he was wrong. Oh. Try again. Oh, yeah.
Did you miss?
One of them missed.
Oh, yeah, you should feel pretty bad.
Well, you can determine. Well, this is for all the marbles, boys. Whichever you performs the best, he's gonna give the best name.
Yeah. And also, whether or not I just disband all of them and save the money, go home.
Yeah.
Follow
So, guys, you have to make it count today. One of them already got 29 kills.
That's pretty cool. Too bad it's not Call of Duty where you'd get like an airstrike or something.
Be a pretty good KD.
Ah, bear slides! Did that bitch just net me? No, okay.
In all seriousness, why do you dislike Grom? The little Groms, aren't they good? They seem good.
They're fine. They just, I don't know. They don't do a lot of single target damage, and they don't do enough multi-target damage. It's like...
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're just sad that it's not the fucking cannon from the ogres.
But what you're really saying is your Stelzy have 0 kills so far, and these Grom, some of them have killed up to 40. You haven't even participated yet.
Hey, Josh, you got chariots now.
Oh,
Alright.
Cycle charge. Oh, you're making a big fucking mistake, Helm Rip. You piece of shit. You know what these are? These are motherfucking snow leopards, and there's 3 of them. Eat shit.
oh, somebody sneaking in the back.
No, they aren't. You're lying.
Okay.
No, they're secret chariots. There's not a lot I can do about that. You are right, though.
I mean, thanks for at least acknowledging it.
I am the squall.
There's not a ton I can do about it.
Queen. Oh, son.
Oh god.
You're doing your best back there. Snow leopards will come bail you out in a second. They're busy killing the enemy lord.
We're fine. We're fine.
Snow leppies! Snow
We're
leppies! Yeah, go snow leppies! They're so good! They're so good. Ah, it feels good. Everybody talking shit about snow leopards. Talking shit about this. God damn it. Perfect. They're literally a perfect unit.
Like, I don't know what they could possibly do better.
They're anti-large, large duelists. They're very cheap. Look at them go. They're just so fast. They're such good boys. They love scritches behind the ears. Like, it's just...
They try really hard.
What more do you want from them? Look at them go. God, they're perfect. Oh, they're so perfect. Is that trans? I don't know. Hey, look, everybody died, and it's mostly because of the snow leopards. 400 value, 900 value, 800 value. The summoned one disappeared, but I'm sure he got 6,000 value. How much did Little Grom get? How much did Little Grom get? Let's check. Let's all make fun of Little Grom.
They tried.
Let's all make fun of Little. Oh, 250. Oh, that's not all of it. Oh, 280. Oh, Little Grom. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. They
No.
tried.
They did try. No, they're good. It's
You
just
shot what they could, but then you sabotaged me by letting the chariots through so that they couldn't get more than your snow leopards.
everything of value in that army, the snow leopards just destroyed and got infinite value, and the battle was over. It's like, okay. Yeah, I got the 3 little Groms because after sieging a minor settlement with no artillery, I was like, wouldn't it be nice to be able to shoot these things? Or blow up some of these towers? Or have any agency in the fight outside of running archers through streets?
Yeah, if only you had had one little Grom, that other fight would have gone very differently.
Like, honestly,
that was
a little
one
bit.
thing.
The poison and mortar on that that tower really depleted me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I could trade out like one of those armored Kosars that didn't do anything for a little Grom, it would have gone better. I don't know if it would have won me the fight, but it would have gone better.
That fight went much better than it, seemed like it was
lot.
going to.
Them funneling down that barrel was pretty convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was my superior tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I forced them down that
I don't think you have tactics. I think you have antics.
We're a shenanigans-based economy.
Makes sense.
Alright, back into Kislev. We will recruit the last of our troops.
Together, we serve the motherland.
So I only have 4 frontline, 2 ranged units, a bunch of sleds. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Josh, just do whatever you want to do. No, it's
Yep.
fine. No, it's totally fine.
Yep.
Did Sarah leave again? Nope. Also, unless I'm forgetting someone, which is entirely possible, if we get 150 more subscribers, we will be the biggest small YouTube channel there is in this community. Because right now only Valkanos and
Nice.
Logic are still ahead of me, that are kind of like in the small channel crowd. Because then it's like the people above me will be at like 10,000 subs or more.
Gotcha.
But soon we will consolidate this small market.
Yeah, me and Sarah have
Nice.
been getting some ideas on how we wanted to approach our thing. We're getting pretty excited.
I couldn't have told from the various texts I get about streaming stuff. I could not
I mean,
have
you don't
inferred.
have to mock us.
I love
Maybe
mocking you, though.
be
It's
sarcastic,
95% of my character.
Yeah, you
Um,
statted pretty
I think
heavily into it.
And I think he's losing track of reality. He just called himself a character.
And what's your name?
My name is Squidward.
Human boy. No.
Dude, I actually thought about, in our current Genesis group, who I would even rekit into if I gave Shins a break. But I don't know, and this isn't...
Ooh.
This I'm not trying to be an asshole, but this is gonna come out like a serious asshole thing. I don't know if the party
Oh.
could survive without Shins. Cause like not just Shins, but Shins' character type. Cause like,
Right.
who does damage? Strowman sometimes.
Hey, he just got rapid shot. He can double tap bitches now.
Okay. He doesn't feel like a very consistent damage source at times. And then Sarah's a tank.
Correct.
And Ryan's
Yeah,
like,
I'm intended to be a tank.
Ryan's kind of a little bit of everything, but he's also a doctor, so it's like, if I rekitted, what would I even be? Another intelligence-based thing? We'd be 2 nerds that Sarah and an archer would have to protect, and it just like wouldn't work. So I was thinking about rekitting, and then I was like, I'm kind of our only melee DPS, also a tank somehow. Just because of how weird my kit is, I'm tanky as hell.
It's more like you're dodgy as hell. Well,
Thematically, yes, but my stats are just incredible. I have a soak of like 5. Which is great.
yeah, I don't know.
Let's see here.
I just got dodge because, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm pretty much playing as a Skaven Assassin in Josh's campaign. And Genesis is like Dungeons and Dragons type game. It's a tabletop.
It's tabletop RPG.
But I just got the dodge skill, which adds... I can spend strain, which I really don't want to spend, to add like a black dice. It's pretty lame. I just wanted to get it because my character should have it.
Yeah, sometimes it's more just going with the what should be done for role playing.
Yeah. I need to talk to Josh about it, but I think one of the next things I'm going to get is animal companions, so I can tell my mule to do specific stuff in combat. Like, because we've been kind of soft doing it anyway, that like I tell Edgar to go into a corner and he goes, but technically I should need that talent to be able to tell him to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I do some of it in like animal handling or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's more that like if you want him to like
I go.
do something actually useful in a battle other than hide.
He's an old mule, though. I don't really want him to do that. I also kind of want to get an animal companion because it says like pocket size or smaller, and I'm like, I could get a rat. I could be a rat carrying a smaller rat that I tell to do stuff.
I like it.
Though I don't know what for, because all that rat would be good at is sneaking, which I'm already incredible at. It's just if I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to do my job.
Or if there's like a really tight hole to fit in or something.
You know I can fit into anything. Sewer rat is the greatest rat. I love Shins. I'm okay with him dying for like narrative reasons, just because I like making new characters, but I fucking love Shins. I hope he retires someday.
Maybe he can. Maybe he can become a waiter for Ulrich someday.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Because I enjoy playing that grumpy asshole, but I also kind of want to play a social character sometime. I kind of got to with Kragmar, but that campaign ended too quickly.
And that was a cool character too. Like,
You guys withdrew.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna get the soul grinder.
Did you decide what your first stream is going to be on your tabletop channel?
Maybe a duet.
Am I in it?
You would not be in a duet. No.
Oh. Oh. I'm not going to promote it anymore. I'm not going to tell anybody to go look for your stuff anymore.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank God, I wasn't sure how we were gonna break it, honey.
Mhm.
You promoting our stuff would actively hurt our channel.
Yeah.
Spreading hoarfrost. Follow the frost.
Come on, bears. You can get out of there. I know that you're really confused about how to, you know, you should be able to run faster than Nurglings. That's all I'm trying to say. Just get the fuck out of there.
They're stuck, though.
An enemy is approaching from the bun area.
Might have to turn my troops and.
Maybe.
Okay.
Do you want me to ice skate over there and say hi to him? Because I can do that.
I go.
Whee!
Why don't you go see how he's doing?
Dude, I have 48 speed, like, naturally. Holy crap.
Decree.
Zoom, zoom, because of the ice.
Yeah.
No! Don't stand and fight, Toby! Let's go!
Toby, run away!
Hoarfrost.
Stop being courageous and heroic. Run. Run for your life. That's a natural Kislevite way to respond.
Following the squall. Maiden moving.
I'm skating over to you. Oh gosh. Actually, those rock flies might be a problem. How fast are they? 90. That is faster than 48. You win
You're
this
still in
one.
my shot range, so if they catch you, there's that.
But little Grom can't kill anything that's big. I actually don't know. I haven't done any testing about big things.
No, not Grum. You're in my range of my archers.
Oh, alright. Let's fucking dance, Toads.
Led by right.
Let's go. Leave the range. Yeah.
Buddy. Buddy.
March for
I'm coming
Kislev.
back.
Wherever I'm needed. Kislev's
Though I am going to take the fight with him pretty soon.
hoarfrost.
Classic.
Oh, I can increase your range. Here, have more range.
Ice and glory.
Alright, fight me, Toads! Ow! Oh, God! I just get knocked on my ass in the first second. Alright, this hurts. We have him right where we want him.
I am the storm.
I'll try not to shoot you full of too many holes.
Following
You're
the
fine.
squall.
I mean, you're little compared to the toads, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright, they're dead. You can stop shooting. Jesus, come on.
Follow the frost.
Holy shit! Everything's so sticky! You get fucking one fucking dude stuck in one fucking unit and suddenly fucking Nurglings can catch you. It's fucking so stupid. Ugh!
It is rather annoying.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that way in Warhammer 2 at times, but it wasn't nearly this persistent.
God, it's just like their fucking infantry can catch my shit now because it's like, oh, they had one unit that just fucking kissed my fucking guys. And now these fucking bears cannot get out of fucking here. And Jesus, look how spread out this one is. It's like one bear unit who's like takes up like 100 fucking yards of space.
Oh. Yeah, I see that.
Following the squall.
You're gonna take some
Led
damage.
by right.
Is this for the city, or what are we fighting for? Right
This is for the city, yep. And the 20 stack next to it.
Wherever I'm needed.
now? Oh. Alright then.
Storm's decree.
Front lines haven't even collided over here.
No.
I'm gonna skate my ass back into the formation.
Seeking opportunity. Following the squall. Very well.
'Cause I do not have an interest in losing Josh's actually very powerful mage. Not yet.
Frozen foot.
Thanks, buddy.
After this war is over, then I'll betray you.
Led by right.
Okay.
That's fine.
Treading
As is my
forefront.
birthright.
Kislev's bidding. Seeking opportunity.
Hmm. No blobs of form.
Where are you sleeping, bears? You don't get to sleep.
It's nap time.
Everyone knows.
It's nap time. Can't deny bears nap time. They earned it.
Frozen foot. I go.
Nap time.
Winter's vengeance.
Eat my dick, plague bears. That looks like
Whatever Ursun asks. Anything Ursun asks? You mean anything?
anything.
Oh, you're out of ammo, so you're just charging. Okay, yep, that makes sense.
Seeking
Why don't you just sit back there, buddy?
Does
Why
if
don't you
think
just?
about it.
ice and glory.
See, thinking about it's what's getting you into all this trouble.
Maiden moving.
Natasha
That is-
Urskoy.
Get back here.
Following the squall.
Little Grom has
With me.
188 kills. Little Grom has 1500 value. Let's go!
Frost. Wherever I'm
All right. He'll charge into the fight.
led by right.
Little Grom, no!
Oh,
I
Oh.
am the
Oh, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I didn't realize you were out of ammo. I was just gonna say he did good for once and give him his credit. Since I usually just shit all over him.
he tries really
He
hard.
did great this battle! We were all talking about how great he was just before the stream. That.
the power of winter. I will smite them.
I had someone in my chat once saying magic was nerfed too much in Warhammer 2 to sate the online community.
Hmm.
And I was like, I mean, if we're talking about campaigning, it's still like literally the only thing that can win you the higher tier campaigns because you can just spam spells on blobs. And that person in the comment section was not having it. He was very mad at me.
Wherever I'm needed.
That's okay.
Led by right.
I've been getting into a lot of comment section fights recently.
Maiden
Well, I would prefer if magic wasn't a necessary pick
go.
for multiplayer.
If you just like, if it would be, that's
Optional.
a nice thing to have, but not critical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the breeze.
Like, these bears just gotta get out. There's only 4 of them left and they gotta live.
That does sound kind of imperative.
Treading hoarfrost.
It's a good little hailstorm.
On frozen foot.
This is a closer fight than we're used to.
Follow the frost.
I think we're gonna win it,
Sure.
but it's been a little touch and go.
Yeah, we've been up to some shenanigans, that's for sure.
Wherever I'm needed.
I do need one more mana.
Led
Really
by
need one
All
more
right.
mana. There we go.
ice and
It's no pendulum, but it's something. Jeremy. Hubby, you suck and Nurgle is OP. Cathay sucks and anything you say is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a pretty good argument I was getting into with this guy, and like he had some valid points, but he was missing my entire argument because he was like, the test you did in your video has flaws, and I'm like, that's valid. The test I did in the video has some flaws, but it's pointing out just a feeling I've had that cavalry cycle charging has no value, and it shows that the charge does no damage. He's like, yeah, but if you stay in the fight after the charge for like 6.5 minutes, eventually they'll kill some stuff. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but you're not paying 800 gold for a heavily armored cav unit to sit around and fight marauders. You need it to hit something, leave, hit something else, leave, hit something else.
That's like the entire point. Otherwise, they might as well just be a soldier. Like,
Yeah.
they might as well be infantry. Like, what do you...
If I wanted to stand and fight to get my value, I would get two marauders instead of one heavy cavalry.
Yeah.
So it's missing the point. And also, when you're talking about something feeling bad, it doesn't mean it's useless. It just means there are other more effective things you could be doing, like 2 infantry.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. But he just kept going back to things where, like, it was technically true, but it's also not the point, which was the hard part about arguing with him, because I couldn't disprove what he was saying. I was just trying to tell him that it didn't matter. Like,
That's not my point.
yeah. Well, my car doesn't work so good because technically the driver isn't very good at driving. Yeah, and also you're missing 2 tires. But technically my driver isn't very good at driving. Cool, not what we're talking about. 2 of your tires are missing. Oh, it's mostly my fault for getting into arguments on the internet. A wizard should know better.
You should, buddy, but this is what you signed up for. This is your job now.
Anticity once pointed out to me that the YouTube algorithm doesn't care about the quality of a comment. It just cares that comments are happening. So actually me getting into fights on my own videos prompts more comments, and then YouTube will be like, this is a good video, people are interacting with it.
Not that they care that it's you, like...
No, it's just me fighting with one guy, and we're going back and forth.
Like, wow! That's pretty neat.
This is great. I also think it's funny that my views on my videos count. Like, when I check a video to make sure the sound quality's good before I release it or something, it always says 1 view, and it's like, oh, hey, I could just spam my own videos all day.
Yeah, but you can. It won't let you rewatch. Like, it won't count you for a rewatch.
Won't it?
No.
Not under the same account, I don't think.
I think you all might be liars. I refuse to believe this.
Trust me, I tried to give you more views. It didn't work. I couldn't bear to watch the video a second time.
I don't know what's better, the fact that you're making bear puns still, or the burn. What up, World Beater? When are you thinking of launching your channel?
Me?
Yeah.
End of spring, start of summer.
Fair.
Just figuring out, like, logistics and stuff right now.
Yep. Who's asking?
Me. Oh, I got all turned around up here. Okay, fix that. Oh yeah, I was gonna build an army. 2 Zargard, 2 Kossars, so I need more Zargard and an archer? I could use an archer, but I could also use 1 Warbear Rider. No, that'd be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do an archer.
We are both servants.
Have a nice balanced
You
army.
and
And then we'll get the Boca Palace. And I'm out of money. That's probably bad. I probably don't want to be out of money. Damn it. Damn it. I did want those
None
Zargard,
shall
though.
question me.
Not Zargard, the Ice Guard units. That's them.
My rule grows absolute.
I'll have to get them as another army if I can ever afford a goddamn another army. Which doesn't look like it. Looks like I will be poor forever.
Kneel before me.
5 turns is complete.
You may touch me.
Oh wait, did you just take? Oh. So you got us our thing.
I think we have to end the turn with it, but yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know. For me, it still says.
Yeah,
says-
it has checks next to all of them for me.
Yeah, but the reward is still there. I haven't got.
Oh,
my...
we get money for that? Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
Right.
I haven't gotten it yet though.
Holy shit! This chick got fucking five points.
Born to rule.
That's pretty good. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm just
arcane
gonna
conduit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bank my entire life on getting that 10,000 gold. Let's go. Call HR. Okay, wait. Coops, first thing you hear when you load the video is the bear pun. Welcome to that. Just that it's funny to watch you comment on things. Best part, like the conversation with the guys. Yeah. There's Sarah, though. She's not a guy. Do you not enjoy when I talk to Sarah? Because if that's true, then rude, but, like, I get it.
No, that's fair. Super valid. I feel like guys.
fucking
I
jungle
just
corruption
feel like guys is like a them, like a y'all.
I know. I just like being mean.
Yeah.
Call HR wants a bedtime story.
I feel like I'm just already offended by their name. I don't know why.
Call HR? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. He's a pretty cool dude, but his name is 1 out of 10. As for the bedtime story, once there were 2 polar bears. One was kind of eating purple grass, the other one said, "Hey, don't eat the purple grass, it's bad for your little tummy." And the other one said, "Hey, fuck you, dude, I'm gonna eat this purple grass." And then he got corrupted by Slanesh, and then he turned into a big horny bear. And by that I made a bunch of horns. Get your head out of the gutter. And then his friend was like, "Hey, you look pretty cool with those horns. I accept you for who you are." And they were best friends forevermore, and they lived happily ever after. Good night.
Yay.
Oh, okay, Josh is taking forever. I could name stuff. No, you just ended your turn. No! Damn it.
You missed your opportunity.
I really
They'll
did.
never have a name now.
No, with the guy from earlier. Mr. Overlord. About the Cav. Oh, you're talking about the comment section guy. Yeah. Oh, we're playing the shit out. Okay, alright. This should be quick.
Alright, buddy. I mean, if that's what you want.
Anyway, yeah, I need to be careful, because, like, some people might not like me popping off at random people, and then I could lose... Fans feels weird to call people fans, but I guess fans. But also, I don't like...
Watchers.
Yeah, I don't
Watches
like
on the wall.
dumb comments just floating around in my comment section. Actually, here's why your entire channel sucks and you're wrong. Okay.
I mean, it would be helpful to know.
Nope. I get pretty spicy with those people. I also love the people, there's not a lot of them, but like I'll show a video of a bloodthirster getting impaled on like a tree on the map, and then he can't move, he glitches out, turns into a giant purple square, and my game crashes. And I'll put that video on YouTube, and like, swear to God, there's always one person that comes in and goes, "Actually, the game is working fine, you're just bad." And I'm like, literally tell me how that was my fault.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look at comments or not, because that's gonna be like a certain pastime of mine. It's just going to be like
You're gonna get frothy.
raging with the commenters.
Yeah. Dude, so I was talking that Shelfside Games. It's a YouTube channel. They're doing an ad for me, and they have been very nice. So before I say this, they have been very nice. But some of their criticisms of Puppet Masters were like...
It's bad.
Some things, yes. He was right about plenty of things, but there were some comments that were just really weird, like, "Oh, we thought this was dumb." And I'm like, well, you're literally doing that wrong, and I know where it is in the rules that it says how to do it right. Or another thing he was saying is, like, he said having unique art for each of the factions to make them all feel different gave him a headache, and it was a bad design choice. And I'm like, what?
Like, Magic does that. Like, one of the most popular games of all time. Like,
yeah. And I was like, well, the point is everybody likes different art, so you could find, like, if you really like this style of art, you could like that faction, and you could kind of get attached to it and play with it because you like the art. Like, I like Skaven and Warhammer. They're my favorite faction, and I'll play them no matter what. Like, that kind of thing is like, oh, I love this art style, or like, I like zombies, so I'm just going to play with them no matter what. But, no, he's like, it gave me a headache. But one of the other things was, he said, there should be a way that, like, players can take turns being first, because the same guy being first for the entire game is stupid. And I'm like, but, like, entire characters are designed around going first in this game. Like, initiative is a stat. Like, it significantly matters. And he's like, yeah, but then they get certain advantages on cards. And I'm like, that is literally the point. Some of you have 40 goddamn health. Are you going to complain next? This guy's too tanky. That is literally the point. So some of that stuff was just triggering me, man, where I was like, swing and a miss. But, again, he had tons of valid criticisms.
I don't actually have too many good spells to cast at this point here.
Not really, no.
Single guy.
Oh, you just had to point out that Spurt Mildew can't get a girl, huh?
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I'll save up my mana for when there's more than one target. And just give you my aura for now.
All of it. This is the end.
Done.
Oh. I forgot about that.
Got him, Spurt Mildew.
I like that you knew where they were gonna pop out and you just bought those guys anyway.
Yep.
He didn't need more.
No.
Yeah.
It was a personal matter. They called us bears out.
Okay.
You're just there as a witness.
Bear witness.
Ah.
I wish YouTube wasn't such a stickler about streaming music.
Yeah.
I get really confused at what the hell is allowed and not allowed. Like, what was I watching the other day? Oh, like people playing like the cutscenes from this game. Like, how can like some of those other popular streamers for Total War like literally play the cutscenes from this? Like, that seems super copyright.
Yeah, when I was getting into YouTube, there was like a bunch of warnings from YouTube itself, like, don't use like copyrighted material for thumbnails, or don't steal stuff that isn't yours. And I was like, okay. So I went out and I commissioned a bunch of art that I could use for my thumbnails. And then I look over at the other popular channels and I'm like, that looks familiar. And I Google, big knight in shining armor, and it's like literally the first result in Google Images, and it's from DeviantArt or something. And I'm like, he's stealing. I want to steal too.
Yep, it's like pirating music. It's like, yeah, okay, we're just not gonna be a dick about this, okay? If you're a dick, we'll be a dick back.
Yeah. Or like, I'm having a 0 alcohol beer right now, but some people were saying that you can't have a drink on a YouTube stream for various reasons. But then, like, I watch Stephen Colbert on YouTube every morning, kind of catches little highlights or whatever, and he has a lot of bits where he's like, not as refreshing as a Bud Light Lime, and then he'll bust it out and drink it, and I'm like, okay, so he can.
Wow.
If you're big enough, you
him.
just can. I don't believe it. It's all a bunch of hooey. I could go get Ice Guard, which I really need to get, but now I have a full army, so I think I'm just not going to do that and proceed onward.
Gift from Kislev's great
Army
god.
receives a plague again. I didn't even get rid of the original plague. You bastards.
That sounds like a you problem. Josh, you want me to take out Zinch for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They will
Are you talking about Kronos?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pyrrhic victory. Oh, God. Most of YouTube's rules are entirely based on how much they like you. Certain folks can use any music or pictures they want because YouTube. Twitch is the same way, but if you're like a stripper on Twitch, you can get away with anything. Like, not even joking, that's like a thing. There was that whole hot tub phase that I think is still kind of going, but it was mostly like, listen, guys, you can't strip for money on Twitch that makes it porn. And then they're like, what if we're in a hot tub? That's fine. And then there was also like cases of girls like going fully naked into a hot tub, and they said, hey, we said none of that. You're banned for a day. Okay.
Now don't do it again.
No fines. We're taking none of your money. You're banned for 24 hours. Okay.
That'll.
They're like,
teach
we're gonna
them.
need 50 clips for investigation.
Silence brand. Then there's Turin, who puts in those hours on MS Paint for his thumbnails. Yeah. Like, I think what Turin does is totally fine. I was just super... And I've done that stuff recently, too. I just Google search what I need, put a bunch of my art all over it so people know that's not literally the same thing. And I call it a day. But, like, when I was starting out, I was so paranoid until I realized it doesn't matter. But... yeah.
Well, all my art is gonna be through Dungeon Alchemist or through the Roll20 artist that I got lined up, and the Google filter thing for the... No, I'm not talking to you, phone.
Yeah, no, I have, like, all of those faction symbols I commissioned from Ragnar, who you talked to briefly.
Yep.
So I have, like, that stuff, but the background for my images is just random Google search stuff nowadays. So I put a bunch of my commissioned art that I own all over the front of it, so it's not even recognizable as the original thing anymore, and it's like, if anybody actually tried to copyright claim that, it's like, okay. I don't think anybody's going to look at this thing with, like, a Skaven face over its face, giant text all over it, Total War Warhammer 3 in the corner, and then 2 big faction symbols over the front. I don't think anybody's going to look at that and be like, I want that as a wallpaper.
Yeah, I think one of the bigger problems for me is that, like, whereas... Are you... Oh, Jesus, I thought that because the enemy army has that energy shield at the top, and I have your health bar as the same color as that energy shield, I was like, are you, like, squaring off with yourself? But anyways, one of the problems that we run into is that, like, if my background map is what DMCA'd, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Then literally the whole video has to go. But if, like, your little intro image is DMCA'd, then you can just not use the intro image and still have the video. Whereas mine's like, yeah, no, the whole thing's got to go.
Yeah, because you're using it the whole time. Mine is literally just the thumbnail for, like, here's how we get started. Moving on.
Exactly.
Okay. Josh, you're in charge of artillery. Sarah, all my single entities. Good luck.
Okay, I'll try not to kill anything. Why don't these snow leopards have
You
names?
try not to kill anything. That's a totally different game.
That's the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. You need to kill all the things.
Oh.
Yeah. We might have to talk about your resignation after this.
Just send the leopards after the screamers.
And then
Yeah,
they'll
they're really good
they'll
at
be
keeping
friends?
Yes.
Dodging, dodging, dodging with my chariots. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Real talk, though, if any of those flyers land, your snow leopards need to get on them.
Okay.
Because they're looking awful landy.
Oh no, they're getting landy.
They're
oh,
landy!
Man, they're all
They're
on
landy!
me.
Leopards, go! Leopards! Where are the leopards? Jesus Christ!
I'm slow, and you were going real fast.
Alright, blame the leopards, alright. They did, like, no damage. Just dying. Okay, so it's been going okay. Don't know why this thought it would be a defeat of some kind. I strongly disagree. Grace just walked by and she's on the phone with her sister, but she said right as soon as I finished that sentence. And I'm like, Grace gets it. She knew this shouldn't be a Pyrrhic defeat. Or whatever.
She gets it.
She knows. Grace knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If Grace and I got a divorce, who would you guys pick, me or her?
Grace.
That's fair. What if I told you she never liked you guys?
Grace.
Yeah, I couldn't pull off the lie. She doesn't love you guys, but she doesn't hate you guys. I wonder who Hazel would pick between the two of us. Probably.
Do you need me to say it again?
It's probably me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I take her for more walks. And I feed
You
her
probably
more.
play with her more too.
I do. If that dog didn't choose me, I would actually be pissed. I'd be like, what the hell?
You kidding me?
Like, it's not... Yeah. It's because, like, my job is half work at the lab, half work from home. So there's a lot of days where I'm home, and it's like, I'll, you know, in between meetings or dumb bullshit, I'll grab a tug toy and play with her. Or, like, if I'm reading a paper for an experiment I have to run the next day, I'll just have the tug toy between my, like, you know, the little area between your knee. What is that? Why is that?
You crotched?
No! Like, I just clench one knee, and then she can't get it out, but she loves tugging on it infinitely. Between your calf muscle and your hamstring when you curl your leg.
Yeah, you're talking about the back of your knee.
Yeah, that thing. I wanted to say socket, but it didn't sound right. Anyway.
The crook of your knee?
Ah, that would be it.
I said it, and why do you get to say it again, huh?
Honey, you didn't say anything. You mumbled in a scared fashion. You gotta speak in a way where people can hear you instead of the way where you don't want to be heard. If you want to be heard.
Tina has stage fright.
Wait, did you just say Tina?
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys watched Bob's. Bob's is tight.
We
Watched a
have
little bit
watched
of Bob's
some of
Burgers.
Bob's.
But I love that
it's-
scene.
It's so good.
Yeah.
World Beater, you have a good night. And Fallout 76 NZ. Warhammer 3, it's bad. Shocking reviews. I thought all the reviews were, like, really good because most of the main review firms will say anything's really good.
For what?
Warhammer 3.
We said the reviews are bad?
Someone in the YouTube chat did, but yeah, it's... All the main
I mean,
channels, like, overwhelmingly said the game's super good because... I swear they'll say any game that's worth $60 is super good. And then, like, PC Gamer and IGN only give real reviews of something that's, like, $30 or less. If it's an indie game, they'll actually say if it's bad. But if it's a AAA title, they're just like, it's good!
We're sure
Yeah.
it's good.
They don't want to bite the hand that feeds.
Which I will say, actually, objectively, Warhammer 3 is a good game. It's just... It's got a lot of problems. And we're coming off of Warhammer 2, which was a great game. But if this game wasn't tied to the other two in any way, like if I didn't know those would existed, I'd still be having a great time. Because it's like a huge fantasy setting, it's really epic. Controlling big armies is always super fun, magic is always super fun. It's just the fact that I know Warhammer 2 existed is why the reception of this has been so sour.
Right, it doesn't feel as good as Total War did a month ago, or whatever.
Yeah. But, like, I would still rather play this than... I don't know. What's a shit game that came out recently? Bowlin Wonderland or Battlefield 2044 or any of those, like, actually terrible games. This is a fine game that we just wish was great. What?
Nothing. I was saying the problem is that it's marketed like it's a $60 game to come up and off of the last $60 game. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like all they did is they added a little bit of like a coat of paint to it and said, "Here, buy it again." You know what I mean? Like that's if it were to be on its own, not considering 1 and 2, yes, this is a $60 game. But since I've already bought 1 and 2, I was expecting $60 more content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you sold me something that, like, 1, I had to uninstall number 2 in order to get this one onto my computer, because don't judge me. But it's really that whole, like, it's still broken in ways that the original one wasn't broken. So it's like, what the fuck gives? I don't know.
Yeah.
And I felt like there was a bigger difference in campaigns amongst, like, take Torok's and Grom's campaigns and compare those with the Elven campaigns in Total War 2 or whatever. You know, like there's a lot more variety in there versus this, in the sense of what the end goal is.
But consider who the 2 that you just mentioned, were they in the base game, right?
No, they weren't. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair, sure. But this is also, you know, since it's a third game, that's going to happen again. Like, you're going to have to buy the expansions again.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like, in order to get that, which is, yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
God damn you! Quit trying to kill off 3 units!
But I think it also is like, because they have so many other types of Warhammer games, it's not just, or Total War games, like, it's like, how did this one have so many bugs? Like, you've done this over and over and over again. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that it's kind of like one of the final straws for me, because I thought this is like the 5th game in a row that it came out that was unplayable for some. Because that's quite frankly the fact is that, like, for me and you, Austin, like, it's okay. Like, it's a great game with some bugs that are manageable, but Sarah literally can't play on her own. Literally.
Yeah, because for some reason single player crashes all the time, but multiplayer holds it together decently.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to pave over all the dumb shit that's been tied to it. I'm just kind of... It sucks. It sucks. There have been improvements that I don't want to discredit, but you also can't just like, well, they made some improvements, so everything's okay. It's like, well, still have to talk about the bad sometimes.
Yep. No, and like some of the like the siege battles and stuff are so cool, you know? Like, there's definitely stuff that's really awesome, but
yeah. Nurgle just wandering forward. Getting pelted by little Grom.
Jesus. That's how many Streltsy I have right now. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That's not.
It's bothered me that I forgot my thing, but I forgot it. It's long gone.
oops.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was even about Warhammer 3 or if it was about something else entirely. Spurt mildew, yet again. Okay, so they didn't fix that. It still seems like... It seems like instead of randomizing the names, they have a list of names. And it's like...
Yeah.
First one is always Toxfarter, and if he's alive, then the next one's Spurt mildew, and if he's alive, next one's this. Because you keep killing Spurt mildew, and he immediately comes back as Spurt mildew. So I think it's just like... Oh, new lord, go to the top of the list. Spurt mildew's the highest one. Put him out there. Bosted. Wait, it might have been something about Bob's Burgers. Yes, it was. Yes. So you guys haven't seen the newest episodes then?
No.
They're bangers. I've been watching them with Grace. Did you guys... Now, someone in the chat earlier said they hadn't seen The Witcher yet. I think it was World Beater. So, no spoilers. But have you seen Season 2 yet?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. I'm rewatching 1 at the moment just to remember what's going on. But I'm rewatching 1 because I intend to watch 2.
I really enjoyed Season 2. But, hope you like Siri.
Yeah. That's, like... I'm sure you're going to be like... She's there too, but I honestly, as long as Yennefer's not in there, I'll be fine. I hate Yen, dude. And it's not like... The show didn't do her dirty. I didn't like her in the game.
She's very hateable. She's a very hateable character.
Yeah, that's her point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do pretty good in sticking to the feel of the games, both in characters and stuff even in the games that especially Witcher 3, that like The Witcher, although it's called The Witcher, like it's about Ciri, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a little, odd. It's like it would have been easy to center the show around just him. So it's an interesting choice, center it around Ciri, and maybe it's just so that you don't overdo, like at least Geralt's, grumpy nature isn't what the show's all about, but
Yeah. He loves
it's just odd. But, I mean, her story's cool, but I'm not gonna discredit that, but it's just interesting.
Way in the chat is saying as long as you don't think too much about the book plots, it's fine. And the first Witcher game is super underrated.
The first game is great.
I didn't play it. I hopped in at 2. I barely played 2, and then 3 came out because I got 2 for free with Xbox Gold back in the day when that mattered. I know you played 2.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't get around to it, and then 3 came out, and I played it, and it was so incredible that going back to 2, the mechanics just hurt me.
That's fair. I would say, 2 felt like the weakest game.
Snow is Kislev's out.
Okay.
I remember playing half of 1. I really liked 2 because 2's the one where there's the assassin running around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked that one. And then 3 took me 3 tries to beat it.
To be clear, I haven't beat number 3 yet. It's a very long game, and I get distracted.
3 runs into the same problem that Shadow of Mordor does for me, where it's a great game, but as you level up, it doesn't really scale in difficulty very well for me or anything. So it ends up just way too easy. Same thing with Assassin's Creed. It's just way too fucking easy. And so then I just get to I just can't keep my interest.
Yeah, that's
I'm not going to give you $1,200 to have a defensive alliance. Ungrim, if that is your real name.
Wait, what are you alleging there? That his name is actually Dinky?
It's probably something spurty.
That is
Probably.
your real name.
I would just like you guys to know that I destroyed the Nurgle faction.
Proud of you, bud.
Well, that's cool. I have to go beat up some rebels now.
Yeah, me too. I got some boil rot, the rebels.
I'm assuming it's because of the plague. These guys just ended up here.
It's
Little
too
bit.
easy. to not get hit in The Witcher. I remember I did like a full swordsman build because that's what I was having fun with, and that was a pretty good campaign. I had no complaints. I honestly almost gave the game a 10 out of 10, except for the ending, which I will paraphrase.
Paraphrase?
No.
I will replace things so it's not obvious. But my decisions in the game, because I didn't know the lore, made no sense. So at one point, like, at the ending of the game, it said, like, and then Geralt went on to make a cheese factory, and he ate all the cheese he wanted every day for the rest of his life. And Geralt was lactose intolerant. And I'm like, that literally makes no sense, but it was my fault. Because in the game, I didn't know the lore, so I was just like, you seem nice, I'll help you. You seem nice,
yeah.
I'll help you. And then at the end of the game, it's like, oh, that's not how that works. Whoopsies.
Hey, what's our plan here? Are we gonna like? So what are we thinking?
I don't know. So
It's
just gotta
these
go.
guys.
We gotta reclaim all of Kislev, so let's just kill some demons.
Yeah. I really gotta. My guy's gotta heal, but this plague is just not being very conscientious of my thoughts.
Wait,
I'm
Nurgle didn't
outta
want to
here.
do diplomacy. Nurgle just wanted violence. Oh, I know. Oh, Sarah, you're the worst. Why you get so much money is, one, because you have a harbor, which gives you money for the building. But two, you can trade with all of the Empire.
I don't have stuff to trade.
But, like, you can still initiate trade. I literally can't trade with anybody.
I should take a look at that. Oh, I can't initiate
I
trade either.
can't initiate trade with anybody.
Why not? You have a harbor. You're right there.
She's got nothing to export. She's got to.
I don't have anything to give.
That doesn't usually stop you. Do they not want to, or can you just literally not?
I can only... Everything else is X'd out. This faction does not trade. Like, you can't trade with them.
Yeah. I didn't make my
Other
ice
than you
blocks.
and me. Like us.
Oh, must be a scenario thing.
It could be that you didn't make a tradable material. Like, I know that, like, Prague, I can make ice blocks, but I made other shit instead.
Yeah, I don't have any of my shit that I
Yeah, I don't
could
have
trade
any.
the furs. Oh, wait, I have a building that should just auto-give furs. Yeah, I produce furs. I still can't trade, so I think it might just be turned off for this encounter.
Oh, yeah. It shows a little marble thing on mine. Do I produce them? What?
Say no more.
I don't think I auto-produce it. How can you tell if you auto-produce it?
What do you mean?
You said that you auto-produce furs?
I have a building that I got for my bears that also gives me furs.
Oh. Aww.
Your Ursal Sols also does. It's
Oh,
a-
yeah, I see what you're saying.
your
Yeah,
bear-
that's very sad. That's very, very sad. I'm not going to think about that.
I like to think it's just their shedded hair.
Yeah.
Fucking gross fur rug.
It's that or skin them alive. Take your pick.
And then you weave it like a yarn rug.
Yeah.
No. It's a piece of fucking scrap fucking paper with like that little fucking rando crazy glue on it. Could just show
Nice.
it weird, Kislev. That's nice.
Or like duct tape. Just laid
Yep.
up on the sticky end.
Yep. There you go.
Mission issued. Carry out
They're
a
just
fallen
cleaning their couches.
Tolson. Who is Tolson? Oh, go across the entire world to assassinate some random guy. Pass. Thank you for the offer, but pass.
I decide that.
Okay.
How much more plague? 6.
Frostfang's bite.
Do you also have... No, you don't also have. That's just vague enough for me to go off of. Close defeat? More like valiant victory.
I'm gonna have to wind down here soon.
Okay. This is not a siege battle, so it shouldn't take very long.
I have a gold chevron unit that is one bear left, and I'm really hoping attrition doesn't kill him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. That would be muy no bueno.
Where the rugs come from.
Hey! We agreed not to talk about that.
Sorry, Zarina.
I'm riding one of those rug machines. And when Paddington dies, I will make him into the best blanket. The best.
Zarina straddles rug machines does not paint a good picture.
Doesn't it? She's not ugly.
Is it the pokey hat that really does it for you?
It's those cold dead eyes. It's those just terrifying doll eyes.
I have cold dead eyes, Austin. Would you milk me?
Yes. Weren't ready for that. Alright, who's getting...
Wanna go boom boom?
Okay. Alright.
No boom boom balloons here, honey.
No boom boom boom.
Their reinforcements will be here in like
I miss
65 years.
Cathay.
Cathay isn't real. It can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah. Nobody likes a Cathay.
Okay. We're just going to start this battle,
Cathay.
and then we'll figure it out in a second.
Okay.
Because I kind of want to deploy, like, around here, but not where it was letting me.
Wanna know? Oh. Insects to Kislev.
It's true. It's true. Okie dokie. Josh, you're gonna get
5.
all the single entities. Now that I have sat here and thought about what I wanted.
5, 5, 8.
All my cats and all of my artillery are named now, so be good. Look at them just sitting there getting shot like idiots. Are these guys shielded?
Honk, 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 honk.
They're kind of shielded.
Shard
Not
on
anymore.
fucking as an ability?
Shield doesn't really matter if you get boom boomed.
It's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we losing him?
Me?
I don't know. Somebody. We're lagging out for a hot second.
Oh.
Yeah, we were.
Man, that's kind of fun that you can double ice shard with this bitch. Oh, you know, I should start ice sharding while these guys are sitting here doing nothing.
Double ice shard?
Ice
you got-
sharding?
Yes.
The hailstorm and that item are different. The item I think is kind of like a missile spell.
It is ice shard, range damage, explosive damage. What the fucking... Oh, hailstorm and ice shard. Okay, it looks very, very similar as far as
very,
pictures
very
go.
similar.
It's like rotated 30 degrees. You know, might as well get one of these out.
Ow!
Oh god.
You friendly fired me with that ice shit.
I mean, her name is Mean Witch too. Come on.
I was like, for a second I was like, wait, it wasn't my cannon, was it? Because I was not shooting anywhere near you.
No.
But
You
these
wish-
balls fly wild sometimes.
You wish your cannon could do that kind of damage to a single entity. Leopards, attack! Go, leopards, go!
Oh man, this is intense. Very fast.
Okay, I'll slow it down, I guess.
Oh yeah, please do.
Is it
I
bad
get
I
I'm
for-
just Groms. It's not very important for me, but
Is it bad that I forgot we were even going faster than normal?
Jesus.
I was like, yeah, this is how fast it should be.
Alright, that bitch is dead.
Okay. Your leopards kill chariots pretty nicely, and we're gonna need that because there's chariots all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, just gonna top these cats off with a little bit of healing here, sir.
Okay.
Alright.
Panthers, you're on that.
All of it.
Yeah, I'll go do other stuff with these war sleds, but I can't handle these chariots at all.
Meow, motherfucker! Meow!
Okay. You guys run around. We have more Zargard. We have some Kossars that aren't really needed at the moment, so you can go here. Bounce Power doesn't believe in us. What else is new, I guess? What else is new? That is a big old pile of fuckery on the right-hand side. Jesus.
Oh, fucking summon. That's nice.
Yeah, it's even more
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 cat.
snow leopard.
Zarina like pussy. Oh, it's yours.
Yeah. I'm coming up with this.
Oh, shit. Keeper of secrets. Gotta deal with that.
Yeah, there's a lot to deal with.
Oh, they're so fast. I don't know where to put this fucking bomb. There we go.
That's kind of like Slanesh's whole thing.
I think their whole thing is a different thing.
They're just annoying. They're fast and silly. Ah, yes, big SEM blob that I will win. Good. We do need that. We do need to win that.
Die, Keeper of Secrets. Die!
Go, war sleds, go! This is mildly scary.
What is all this other shit here? Death Frost. Strong versus character, yep. We could use that right now. Trying to kill all their leadership here.
Yep. I have Streltsy pounding a soul grinder of Slanesh. Oh wow, that is a soul grinder.
Oh man, that Gav.
Uh-oh. I got back charged here.
Oh, ability to cancel. Oof. Hereish.
We might need some snow leopards to go assist the little Grom crew.
Okay. We'll head down, fucking fuck with that soul grinder.
Okay.
Thanks.
And I give you extra charge bonus. You guys got this.
Yeah, we gotta kill off some of these single entities.
We're on it.
They're being really annoying to my Streltsy. Fuckers. Chariots are doing their best. Zargard.
The cool thing about these cats is that it's easy for them to get in to where they need to do their attacking too.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, that's super true.
Use your fucking ability.
Oh, these
Jesus.
fucking chariots!
Bitch can't get her fucking spell off. Save her alive.
If these stupid chariots would go away, my Streltsy could actually fire. So I think we're doing okay anyway, it just feels scary. Ah shit, one of my sleds rampaged. Fiends of Slanesh, that is absolutely no good. Okay. Okay. Some of my dudes are rallying, some of my dudes are fleeing. It's a real mixed bag.
Bitch, get out of here. Bitch, get out of here. Go on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Mean Witch 2?
Mean Wish 2, yeah.
She's doing her best.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here that's making us not so happy.
She died.
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like she died. That's a shame. Oh well.
Well, when
We have
there's
more.
when everything is 100 speed and wants to kill her, there's not a lot of agency here.
Yeah. Yep. The little Groms are free. They're trying to fire at stuff.
Right. I can see if I can pull back.
I mean, they're not free. They...
These arena bitches getting hurt up pretty bad too.
She's
See if
doing
we
her
can
best. Trying to route off these
the
hills
tar
further.
pit is real though. Jesus.
Yeah, can the little Groms fire into there at all?
No, because they're dealing with their own shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to peel some of that off.
I have used all of the magic. No, 1 of 45 left. What? I don't know what that is. No, I've used all the magic. That's what that is. I'm pretty sure. There's nothing in the reserve. We've done what we can.
What happened to my... Did you take one of my Groms back?
I took one of them. Manual fire! Manual fire!
You got this, Patriarch. What do we want to fight?
No, it's bugged. It won't tell me when I can actually fire.
Oops.
Yeah, I didn't really have much else to be doing, so I just took one back to manual fire for a bit.
You're good.
Okay. Little Grom. Manual fire. And he's out of ammo. You are now a chariot.
God, this guy just can't get free. It's stuck.
We have Streltsy fighting on the far side. Yes, break them. Break them before the Tsarina dies, please. Lots of stuff is crumbling. Lots of stuff is crumbling. Tsarina's still got 200 health. Lots of stuff is crumbling. Army
I'll use up
losses.
literally every fucking heal on this Patriarch.
How are the kitties doing? Kitties are doing great.
Kitties are doing good.
Tsarina's free.
Gobble up these spawn.
Okay.
There we go.
Chase down these fuckers. These marauders of Slaanesh who dared to oppose Kislev. And that was the time. That was a brutal time.
That was. Sorry about your ice switch.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah. Those slammies, man.
Slaanesh is no Nurgle.
No way.
Oh shit. End the battle quick before that spell hurts my guys. Okay. Whew. I didn't know they cast army abilities after the
Oh, yeah.
so they were doing
They're
this-
gonna use a global.
Yeah.
Huh.
Snow leopards! Good value. The Groms did good. The war sleds did good.
Hey, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Ow, though.
Good one. Yeah.
Ow. We have a lot of gold, at least. I can go home and get a bunch of ice guard. That would be
There
good.
you go. Why get Ice Guard over, like, Streltsy? Like, don't they serve the same function, pretty much?
Ice guard have bows and arrows so they can shoot up and over front line a little easier. I also think they're better in melee combat than Streltsy.
They
so
are, yeah.
they're just better stealthy.
I mean, bows and arrows instead of guns, so bows and arrows have their own weaknesses. But I also like Zarina specifically gets some buffs for them, like you get buffs for bears.
The weakness for bows is that they don't hit flying. Sorry, they don't hit things that are moving quickly very well.
Yeah, and they're also easier to dodge if you're a player.
That's what I was saying. Dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Using speed.
Yeah, it's way harder to dodge handgunners and stuff.
Gotcha.
Ice guards are 50% cheaper with Katarina, they're saying.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
You should be doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
2 for the price of 1. I'm assuming they're talking upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this guy does, I think, Zargard, and someone had a... No, maybe it's just the research that's... I was thinking about with Zargard and shit. Maybe he's got a skill and it's 3. That could be it. What am I gonna do? I was gonna do a thing.
Run back to home. Screw this place. This place sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh, please, just let me chill for a bit. Jesus Christ. Live, bear, live. I've got like trips on that anti-attrition thing too.
Damn.
Forcer. Yeah.
Okay, I will return home. Anybody starting a fight this turn?
You serve me well.
No, not
Nope.
this turn.
Okay. Abilities. Ice Guard. Minus 50% upkeep for Ice Guard. There it is. Oh, that's crazy.
Is it a skill?
Yeah, there's some skills that she has that does it. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Are we okay with ending one more turn?
It might get real sloppy on my
Oh.
the next Passover for my thing.
Okay.
Because
then-
there's 220 stacks going towards my 220 stacks that I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack me.
Okay. Then we should call it here?
That
Yeah,
would
I'm
be
good with that.
for me. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will save. Hold on.
And it'll leave you with something with wanting to play with us again soon. You know.
We did good. Josh stole my stuff.
I will not deny this.
Oh, that's too many things. I'll just say we did good. Okay.
I've got like minus 15 corruption going on in my area right now, honey, in the northern oblast. So we shouldn't have to deal with too much of the control issues and attrition for too much longer.
Sweet.
And I will get all of the Ice God next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, you guys. It was kind of
Thanks.
short notice. It's just I was figuring out how my day was going to go, and I realized I would be free after 7. I was like, well, we could get a little bit more of our campaign done. So
And it was awesome.
And stuff too. So yeah, this is a good thing to do.
it was pretty great. I'll do my sign off with the stream, but I'll let you guys go. Thanks for playing, and I will see you soonish.
I just gotta say that there's a town right next to Kislev named Gerslev, and it's just like, hey, we named our town Kislev. What did you guys name yours yet? And like they hadn't come up with a name yet, and they're just like Gerslev. Oh, fucking gross. Like what the hell is that?
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Okay.
It's funny.
All right, later.
Hurry up and get your channel going so that we can play tabletop games on YouTube and make you a lot of money.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Let's do that.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, and for the stream, I'm going to be heading out tomorrow at noon my time, so I think that is 1800 GMT. I'll be playing with Anticity and AC Maiden and Bowmore in our 4-person free-for-all campaign. I'll be playing as Nurgle. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Goodbye.